Welcome to Making Sense of Technology in Multimedia. The podcast explores multimedia's exciting and ever-evolving world and its impact on creatives and our daily lives. Join us as we delve into the latest trends, technologies, and innovations in multimedia and make sense of it all. Get ready to be inspired, informed, and entertained as we bring you the most insightful and engaging discussions with experts in the field, along with reviews and new ideas related to multimedia. It's time to make sense of multimedia, and here's your host, Daniel Douglas.
Hey there, and welcome back to Making Sense of Multimedia. I'm so glad we're chatting again. I have some exciting news to share that will change how we approach this podcast. You might have noticed that we've slightly changed the name. It's now Making Sense of Technology in Multimedia. You may be asking why. Well, technology is quickly transforming the multimedia game that we never thought possible. These two industries are becoming increasingly intertwined, and we want to explore how technology impacts multimedia. So, we've updated the name and format to focus on all things tech-related. In this podcast, we'll dive into the pros and cons of technology. While revolutionizing multimedia, it raised valid concerns about privacy, safety, and ethics. I want to address these concerns and celebrate the benefits of technology in our lives. I've got some fantastic guests lined up. We'll chat with experts in the field about various technological advancements, like artificial intelligence and virtual and augmented reality, just to name a few. In the last episode of Making Sense of Multimedia, the guest on the show was Carl Robinson, CEO of a tech company in Paris, France. We discussed artificial intelligence on the show. Who knew where technology was headed? Listen to this clip from that episode. You mentioned you took some courses in AI, and certainly you did mention the education would be a lot less expensive in France than the UK, certainly a lot less expensive than here in the US, for sure.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Why AI?
Yeah, that's a good question. I mean, I could see that it was the next big phase in computing. I've always had a career, or at least my more recent career has always been in startups and technology. And I'm always looking to the next big thing, where the innovation is happening. How can we create the next generation of products? And for sure, AI was and still is really like the driving force in computer science today.
That was back in 2022. We'll discuss the benefits and drawbacks to give you a balanced perspective. I hope to spark some interesting conversations and create an engaging dialogue. One of the upcoming shows is all about social media marketing. We'll chat with an expert in the field who will give us some insights into using technology in our social media efforts. We'd love to hear from you if you have any thoughts or suggestions about the new format. Just visit speakpipe.com/making sense of and leave a voice message. I'll play your comments in an upcoming episode. Are you a tech industry expert, multimedia professional, or creative with insights to share? I'd love to have you as a guest on the show. Just email msoguest@pm.me and we'll work out a date and time that works for you. You can find all the links mentioned in the show notes, including my interview with Carl in episode 9 at makingsenseofmultimedia.buzzsprout.com. Or you can listen to all the past episodes on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you get yours. Thanks for tuning in. Stay curious, stay engaged, and I'll catch you in the next episode. See you then.
Thank you for listening. We hope you found this episode valuable and informative. If you enjoyed this show, please subscribe so you don't miss any upcoming episodes, and don't forget to share it with your friends and family. We would appreciate it if you could leave us a rating and review on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcast platform. This will help us bring you more great content. And if you have any questions or topics you'd like us to cover, please reach out to us on our website at makingsenseofmultimedia.buzzsprout.com. Or you can leave us a recorded message at speakpipe.com/makingsenseof, and we will play it on an upcoming episode. Until next time, stay curious and keep making sense of technology in multimedia.